Witness summary. One of the 3 summary witnesses who will testify against Diddy is Anaya Sankar, who presents the jury with exhibits outlining the case. She claims to be a paralegal specialist in the U.S. Attorney's Office when the government calls her to testify. What tasks did you complete for this case? A pair of summary charts I was requested to confirm the correctness of? Could you explain the hundreds of pages of documents that support these charts? Christina Korm, who is included in the message in this chart. Additionally, whose mobile number is this? Brendan, Paul, what was the response from Miss Christina Korm to Mr. Lopez regarding the escort for laughing emojis? How long will he remain awake in this exhibit starting on January 30th, 2023? It's an audio recording. Yes, after the first minute and 10 seconds had passed, a woman's voice can be heard saying, 2 things were weird. You were the only one who knew. An iPad was discovered indeed. What did Christina say? She mentioned that he's heading to the 4 Seasons and asked that you bring chicken noodle soup and Gatorade. Could you please read these? I'll be Dave Shirley. According to Dave Shirley, rock riding with him. In response, KK says no to rock. KK concludes by asking, can you run $4,000 of cash from Rock to the hotel? Dave undoubtedly said, sure. KK says, heads up. It's about to do a Wild King night tonight. I forgot to pick up the money. Just give it to Fahim, just in case. Dave Shirley replies. What was written to Christina Korm by the hotel, informing her that Paul will be arriving? Does Paul show up anywhere else on the chart? Please review Jane and Christina Korm's upcoming exhibits. KK responded. Ask them if they can bring up 15 bath towels. He always brings between $5,000 and $10,000, according to Jane. At 100 p.m., they anticipate that people will depart the presidential suite, to which KK said, we're taking off. Christina Korm and Sean Combs retorted. They stated that Guido hasn't yet delivered the package. What did Christina Korm write in her letter to Sean Combs? Guido is outside. Combs responds with an audio message which is then played. Diddy sounds like a horse and mentions Guido. Please take care of it. What has Christina Korm done in response? Cassie Ventura is mentioned in a few of the exhibit's messages. Yes, May 2nd, 2017, page 5. What are these texts between Christina Korm and Cassie Ventura? Says Cassie Ventura, WTF. Are you okay? Says Christina Korm. No one deserves to be dragged by their hair, replies Cassie Ventura. And these subsequent communications, Cassie states on April 20th, 2018, I just can't anymore. According to KK, I'm here for you. Cassie says, I'm bummed but don't want to derail, using a heart emoji. Definitely don't derail, it's not worth it, KK replies. Let's talk to Jane about these messages. As you read Jane added, we got into a fight. I'll bring him cake instead of doing a hotel night. When was this file made? November 16th, 2023. And what are these November 19th, 2023? Audio files. Diddy's voice can be heard stating, we can't really talk on this phone, as the tape is played. You understand that I called and made contact, my love? What I'm saying is unquestionably true. It's just a little kinky, which I felt we really liked. In response, Jane says, I don't know, and her voice breaks. I find it insane that she does this word for word. It feels ill. Diddy then answers, but as you may imagine, they cut the audio off. According to the administration, play the next one. And he responds with, I really need your friendship right now. Don't send any text. I simply wanted to let you know that I need your friendship, sweetie. Diddy continues. I got to meet my moms, I'm telling you, so please say a prayer for me. Jane's response was okay. 3 days later, the government asks, what are these? According to KK, we all know your kryptonite. Please ensure that Robin ensures that her rent is paid, Diddy said. Robin said her rent was paid. KK responds, what is this? A photograph from December 28, 2023 that was discovered on Christina Korm's phone, an image of the screen of a mobile phone. I lost work opportunities. It reads, Jane responded, "I was broken by you. You're upset now because you asked me what I needed to do to move on." Between Jane and KK, who are these people? "He promised to send my tapes to my baby daddy." Jane said to KK, "He repeatedly asked me who I was meeting, and I'm traumatized. I'm doing drugs, and he has deeply wounded me." Christina claims that I haven't spoken to him. "Can you decipher these cell phone pictures? You effed everything up? You win," Jane remarked. "What are these?" These videos were discovered on KK's gadget. Play it, please. The voice of the woman adds, "Like $1,000. What appears to be a long manicured nail in this picture? What did KK write about them relaxing at his house? Going shopping in a Gucci purse or King Night mode, haha? What messages by Sean Combs and Damon Butler, often known as Troke and Mia, are displayed in this exhibit? Read Troke's messages. "Please, I love you, man," Troke added. "I'm available if you need a pal." In response, Diddy says, "I'll give you a call back." "Where are you?" Troke asks Mia after speaking to the children. The answer from Mia is Virginia Beach. Troke then sends Sean Combs a text message with her phone number. "Did you get involved in this matter in any other way?" "No, no more." Inquiries. After that, Diddy's team receives it for cross-examination. Damon Butler sent Sean Combs this message. "Let's bring this show up. Read Nat Moore, please." According to Nat Moore, there was room for improvement in the article. Are referring to it as a breakup altercation. Let's review a few of these signals that aren't shown in the chart. Jane writes, "I can be dropped off at my building's front desk." Additionally, KK notes, he communicates with PD directly. "I don't interact with him. Haha, right. Jane writes to KK that pulling up to the airport smiley face. "I'm excited." To surprise him, November 22nd of 2023, these are texts between Jane and KK, right? Diddy's attorney then queries, "I'm not doing any more hard partying, Jane did really say." Then comes this one about the 3 years of time that were wasted. This exhibit shows KK asking Mr. Perez, "How does he look?" Mr. Perez responds, astonishingly, "Good, yes, it's better than before." Nothing more. Her entire evidence has come to a conclusion, and the next summary witness is currently on the witness stand. I'll have that for you all shortly. However, please leave a comment below with your thoughts on all of this.